guys, welcome back to NautiStyles. You keep asking us to show you more and more cool power cats, so we've found another cool one to show you. We are on board of Aquila 70 luxury power catamaran. It's been highly anticipated by so many of you. A lot of you asked us to do the tour, so come on board and let's check her out. This might be the largest sugar scoops I've ever seen, just the way they're laid out, because it's not really a sugar scoop. It's like a...
It feels very comfortable.
Yeah, it's like a whole back deck here.
And then you have all the receptacles there for the staples, so you can move the staples around. You got a swim ladder right there, I would assume at least.
Yeah, it must be.
What about this compartment there? Can you open this?
No, wait, it's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing.
This whole thing is a swim ladder.
Yeah. It might be passed around actually. Who can we ask?
Ladder.
It is a swim ladder. So this whole thing opens?
Just this side. Let me open it on this side.
Oh, got it.
Oh, wow.
That is a massive
So you have
swim
ability
ladder.
to open the whole thing.
If you need access.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's
it's
all
good.
good.
We got it. Don't work too hard. It's too hot today to do this. Thank you,
And
Alan.
then underneath these ones, it's just storage.
Storage, yep.
I like how you just found someone to do all the heavy-duty work for you in this heat, and you just volunteered. No fault
that's
for
perfect.
this. That's his job. Hold on, let's slow down for a moment. Allow me to explain why it feels like we are racing to the finish line in the first 2 minutes of this tour. What you cannot see behind the camera is a crowd of boat show visitors waiting to get on board of this yacht. Marine Max was very kind to hold the traffic for us to do this tour properly, but we wanted to respect everyone else's time and give the opportunity to check out this yacht. So fair warning, this tour might feel a little speedy and slightly a different walkthrough structure we normally do, but we didn't cut any corners and you still get a full NautiStyles tour. Oh, and this fine gentleman might just be one of the most enthusiastic and helpful brand managers in the biz. So thank you, Alain, and thank you to everyone who patiently waited on a dock to allow us to film it to bring it to the rest of you. Okay, back to the tour and try to keep up. That swim ladder was so unexpected. Like, I didn't expect such a gigantic swim ladder. All right, so they're coming up.
So then we have the extension here, which is the hydraulic platform actually for your tender, but also functions at the same time as your beach clamp.
This is obviously a unique feature to an Aquila.
Correct.
Which, you know, that's their signature that they do on the
So the
all
Aquila
new cats.
offers a tender, a catamaran tender, 14-foot tender, which fits right here on the back. So you see these protectors here, that's where the holes would go, the skids would go. On top of all that, you can lock this platform in multiple locations. So if you lower it down, you're actually creating an extension between the two pontoons, which is also pretty cool.
So cool. What's here?
That's just the locking mechanism underneath there.
Oh, I got it. All
Let's
right.
walk around here.
So anything on this side?
Yeah, so we have a remote foot switch there for the winch, and then we still have the bollard there for the stern and tie, electric winch right there. And it's easy to get to it too, you can just open it up. Walking forward.
Check out these windows. Wow.
Massive.
Super excited to see them on the interior.
How about the walkway here?
Wow.
So-
yeah, it's very wide.
It's super wide walkway. Then we have the drop down cleats here on top of the bulwarks.
And now we come all the way forward. Really large foredeck, and that's really going to be a big entertainment space where you're going to hang out. This is quite different on what Aquila does really well. So
let's open this here. This looks like it might be open. Just
it might
try
be
to
open.
lift.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's open. Oh, ooh, woof! Wow!
Also, I want to point out like nice stainless steel work there, how they molded it to the shape of the hull. Beautiful.
Like an extended shaping protection there, right? Okay,
so we
then.
got the big storage here.
Yeah, let's open that up.
So we got our anchor set up right here. This must open as well.
Oh, wow.
There's the windlass.
That's really good access here.
Yeah.
And because your anchor is right there, this is, what is your secondary anchor
Secondary
here?
anchor, yeah.
You actually can see your anchor pretty well here as well.
Yeah, yes you can, for sure.
Okay.
Got the remote control right here. Obviously windlass. Big storage for fenders. I mean, look at these fenders, they're massive size.
All right, close this up.
Nice seating forward here. Really like these. And the layout cushions.
This is a great entertainment space. You have covers here, and it looks like this comes up and you have a way to secure it.
Nice.
So it is pretty sweet.
Beautiful.
I'm just gonna leave it because I think that's pretty nice to demonstrate it.
I also like the benches up here.
Yeah, and
because I think a lot of people are going to use them.
Yeah, I think so too. It's great. You can accommodate a lot of people hanging out here on the way. And
another gigantic storage space.
You drop those vendors there. I don't even know how you get them. You gotta go down there to get them.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
Huge.
it to him. I'm not sending him in today, you guys. All right, now let's go back right here on our starboard side. Pop-up lights, did we mention?
Yep, pop-up lights right there.
Very cool. And of course, we have an Aquila signature Santa staircase going up to the fly, which we're gonna see later.
Yeah.
So we're coming into our cockpit. So this must be our engine compartments
That's
on each side, right?
Engine room access, yeah.
So this, do you think that's the storage?
That should be storage, yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Okay, so we got the water maker right there. Then there's the winch for the tender and massive amount of storage space still left there. That is amazing.
The axis too, and I like how it's in the center here. It's protected from the elements if you have to work on it.
Yeah.
You know those finicky water makers.
It's great. Seating here easily for 8 to 10.
10 for sure. It's
right.
Huge. Big, nice overhang. You can easily enclose this space here if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And then here we have really deep storage.
Yep, more storage.
And we get to see a cabin before even entering the interior of this boat, which is super interesting.
No way. Is that a crew cabin or is that a regular guest cabin?
It's a real guest cabin, but of course you can have it as your crew cabin.
Let's check it out.
So it's very private. You have your own entrance. I mean,
bunk cabin.
if you were a kid, wouldn't you just die to be able to be here? Away from the parents, have your own space here, watch movies. How
Great.
cool is that? Super nice. So you have a double bunk here, a little bit of storage right here, full-size mirror.
And it seems like more storage on the foot end.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Wow. Oh wow.
Oh, that's a hanging locker.
Yeah, it's actually like,
Really smartly laid out.
I know, I'm right in front of it. Check it out. It's all the way in there, so you can properly hang stuff in there.
Yeah.
You have a working desk here.
So
which
this
is
seems to be more like a captain's
cabin. Yeah,
because you
yeah,
have
yeah,
not just the desk here, you have all your main breakers here. All your battery switches are here, all your backlight, fire system, C-zone, network switches, all your main breakers are here, mostly.
All right. You know what I said about the kids? Scratch that. There's no way. You're not putting kids in this cabin.
Then you have Garmin chart plotter repeater, and you have your C-zone management system right here as well. So yeah, that would be a perfect captain's quarter.
Perfect captain and a deckhand if you wanted to. And then you have a really nice ensuite with a proper shower and an access to
the port side engine room. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, this is great. This is great.
Really, really good.
I mean, honestly, like I would feel very comfortable as a captain in this cabin.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And for both of this size, 2 people crew, if you're not doing charters, it's perfect. All right.
Check out the interior.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Big sliding doors once again. They're heavy duty. Really serious here.
Double sliding, huh?
This cat is so hot at the show. Everyone wants to see it, and we just got it to ourselves just for a little bit. So let's do it.
Gotta walk through, huh?
We're gonna do it quick. All right, so we have a really beautiful salon here. I love the way they did the furniture, like that cute little chair there, super, super nice. To the port side, we have the sitting area and we have the dining space here, which is set for 6. You can move the table out. It's a freestanding table. Set it for 8 if you want to.
Very large windows with the revolving blinds, which I really like.
Yep.
I think it's a really smart idea. It just feels very open, very high ceilings, beautiful lighting.
They did a great job on just kind of giving it depth. I think it looks cool.
It looks very nice, and then everything seems very open, even if you have glass like you have here from the galley. It's in total entertainment mode.
Oh, for sure. All right, let's do the galley. So we have a full-size fridge here. Oh,
Yep.
it feels so good.
Get out of there. Freezer underneath.
Yep, with a lock button for water. Interesting. And Good size freezer drawer. We have a wine cooler, coffee maker built in.
What's this?
I'm guessing it's a microwave.
It's a microwave convection oven, actually.
And here we have our sink. That's stylish.
Oh, you know what?
What?
So this is kind of like your coffee cocktail bar because
there's a
another
lot
thing.
more to the galley this way. And just see what we've got here. Oh, they have kind of like hidden drawers here. Tons of storage, trash.
Really cool.
All right, and let's see the rest of the galley. It's a full-size dishwasher. This boat smells new.
Very new.
Tons of storage here, drawer. We have a cooktop.
It's an induction field.
Yeah,
so no matter where you put something on, it will heat.
You've got a hood. Wolf. Nice. And then this is an oven. Wait, I do this. Hello, oven.
Oh, that is a very large oven,
me?
actually. Very large oven.
Wow. Huge oven, you guys. And then on this side, we've got double trash as well. So yes, this is your proper sink. Wow. Hello. And there's more here. What's unique about it is that it comes with this privacy glass, which right now is turned off because people at the boat show like to play with stuff. So they don't want it to break. So it does come up, and if you want some privacy with a chef working here, you can put it up and have a nice working area here while people are hanging out. Just gives you a little bit more privacy. Okay,
amazing.
And then there's more storage as we come to our lower helm.
Yeah, interior helm, which is not a complete helm. It's more like a monitoring station. Yes, you still have a set of controls here. This boat is outfitted with Volvo D13s with 1,000 horsepower each. You see a joystick here. It's not an IPS drive. It's a shaft drive with incorporated bow thrusters. So
wait. What does that all mean?
every time you see Volvo controls and a joystick, people are always assuming it's an IPS, like a pod drive setup. And this boat is not. And there are other boats which I've captained before. They also have a joystick and they don't have IPS drives. So usually it's a V drive or straight shaft situation, and bow thrusters, and it's all incorporated. So there's a brain there. So if I push the joystick to port, the boat will actually walk to port with the main engines and the thrusters in conjunction.
So does that mean this just like one person can dock this boat?
Yes.
Because
one
you can...
or two people, yeah. And then we have two large multifunction Garmin displays. I think they're 22 inches. They're pretty large. And a C-Zone yacht management system. So you can turn your lights on, off, look at whatever we have here, controls, monitoring. Let's say, for example, monitoring. We see our batteries here, battery levels, shore power, tank levels. Like here, if I press tanks, I can see all my tanks. You know, black water tank and so on, what all the percentages are.
Cool.
So yeah, management system. Opening up this, we do have some LED light controls, windshield wiper controls, water maker control is right here, remote control, and some electrical panels as well as the fire buoys or the fire suppression systems for the engine rooms. Here we see a little model of this big boat.
Yeah, we also have a bit of a storage on this side here with some drawers.
Oh, that's where all your
Yeah, for all your dishes
Dishes
and your cutlery. Cutlery. Yes. All right, let's check out the staterooms. As you guys saw on the outside, this is an interesting layout since we saw that cabin there. Now we're gonna go down here 3 steps.
Oh, I see something you might want to open.
Another fridge.
And it's loaded properly.
Wow, and the freezer. Oh, that's
Can I take one?
perfect. Oh yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's on our starboard side, and we're gonna go port actually. Welcome to our VIP. Queen size bed?
Queen size bed.
Okay, cool. Let's look at what we've got going on with our wardrobes. Oh, nice. Very generous.
Good size, yeah.
More here.
We have wireless chargers.
Yeah, phone chargers.
And we have a drop-down TV.
Wow, cool. All right, we gotta keep moving because they're holding off all this traffic for us. So come into the ensuite, please. Oh, I like this. This is pretty. Really nice color. So we have a little bit of storage on the bottom here.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, what's that do? Oh, this light.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's cool. And the shower is...
Two-person shower.
Yeah, it's a two-person shower for sure. Yeah, very nicely outfitted. Looks good. Now you guys get to see our primary stateroom / master for anybody who's still calling it that. Going up this way. And we're gonna go all the way forward to our full beam forward master.
Dang.
That's what you get on a 70-foot Power Cat with a forward master.
Wow, Aquila, well done. Let me just go over here for a second. You want to go all the way over there?
No, what's most incredible about it is actually the headroom. Because most of the time I feel like in this space, in the forward staterooms, on this
It's
kind
a
of
little lower,
situation, it's a
right?
lot lower. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you usually can sit and be okay, but standing is not okay. This is a normal, good headroom. For even up here, it goes even more up, so pretty great. You've got 2 overhead hatches there that you can open up. On this side, which is our starboard side, for you guys, if you already lost, we have some drawers here.
So a couple of steps down into the hall, and then more storage.
Drawers.
Actually, little desk area.
Yeah, that's cute. I mean, this is like a nice little makeup space, I think. Wow.
Wow, this is huge.
Mine.
Large windows, lots of natural light.
It is pretty spectacular for a forward stateroom and a cat. I'm impressed.
And we got a very large TV here with HEOS sound system all around.
I mean, the size of that settee, a small child can sleep there.
Easy.
Pretty amazing.
And again, another desk here. When you sit this way,
Open it.
I mean,
Cool. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's yours. That's mine. Change of plans.
but yeah, this is a nice desk actually.
And then when you come down here into the, well, basically a bathroom, because our head is right here, it's separated by a proper door, which
And a full-size mirror.
got a good view in there. Yeah, we've got a dual vanity, good sized drawers. We've got 2 of them. Sweet. And the shower. Oh, look, there's more. Check that out.
Oh, more storage.
Yeah, all around here. Very cool. Oh, wait. More.
Oh wow, there's a lot of storage there actually.
A lot more here. It is definitely a really, really comfortable 2-person shower. Yeah, 3 me could fit in here, just to give you guys an idea.
And it's beautiful finishes too. I really like that, like the little bench.
Yeah, and it's got a good bench here, which actually they left open. So if you wanted to put some, little basket with stuff, you can put.
And you
some
still have
extra
the little
stuff.
shelf there too.
Very cool. It's a really nice master.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna go all the way aft to show you something very special. Down the staircase, don't pick up there yet. We're gonna go there next. And we go down. Check this out. For everybody who has been wondering, where's the washer and dryer?
Wow.
Ta-da!
Miele washer and dryer.
Proper wash, not just the proper washer and dryer. You actually have like a utility room. Look at this.
This is amazing.
I mean, if someone is really considering and can afford such a liveaboard, that's to be a pretty sweet boat, right? Plus, you will be able to drive it probably with the way the technology is set up on it. Look how deep this is.
Lots of storage. So then we have another cabin,
Yes.
midship starboard.
So we have another really, really good sized cabin.
Nice guest cabin.
Not that much smaller than the VIP. Your wardrobe's right there on that side, if you can open one.
Oh, beautiful.
Great. More compartments on each side of the bed. Down here. in
Wireless
the
chargers
nightstand.
again. Got our HEOS sound bar here. And then again, switch with a drop-down TV, which we already saw in the other cabin, in the VIP. And then, can we
there's a
talk
patent.
about the size of these windows?
I mean, this is a really nice cabin. I actually really like it.
It's amazing.
I'm always preferring it over VIP. Pretty
And
nice.
then an ensuite.
Yeah, a good size ensuite. It's about the same as the VIP. Good amount of space here. A very generous 1-person. It could be a 2-person shower actually. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. And then if we keep going aft,
Another
there is
cabin.
it is
Nope.
a day head
Oh, that's brilliant.
with a shower.
Oh, it's a wet hat.
Yeah, How cool is that? So we actually have a built-in wet head. So if you're working in the engine room, which is right behind here, and you really feel like you don't want to go anywhere and you really want to take a shower right after, hey, you have
That's
that
great.
possibility. You have a sink, which Rico always says like it's great to have next to the engine room. And the engine room is right here.
Oh wow, look at this, guys. This is awesome.
Oh, I can go with you.
What a generous engine room. So we got our regular hatch, access hatch here from the cockpit.
Which is also very large.
Stairs down. Then we have the D13 1000 horsepower Volvo here, mounted right here. Really good access around from both sides. So I'm going to climb underneath here. This is the exhaust. I'm just going to go right under. Give you guys a good perspective. Got the day fuel tank here, water heater right there. Raycor filter, sea strainer right there. Really good access on the port side here of the motor. So I see all my filters there. So it's a really nice, easy access. We got the hydraulic side power thruster unit right there. And then one of the generators, a Kohler generator, mounted right here. And then still plenty of space to move around. Get our rudder access over there in the back. Straight shafts right here. Pretty amazing. I'm gonna go back around. Totally great access. Fire suppression system right there. And then got some breakers down here as well as some of the filters for the water maker, as I'm seeing over there right now. Amazing. Okay, done with the engine room.
Normally that's how our tour ends, but we actually get to show you guys the Flybridge, which we didn't make it yet. So
True.
Let's go all the way up.
Yeah.
I had to grab my sunglasses. It is really bright outside. All right, we are on the fly of this Aquila 70.
So just for people watching to see, there's a watertight door here from the interior. Got a hard top here. Glass here, soft enclosure here on the back, soft enclosure on the side. The rest is glass.
It's so interesting because it's not exactly identical,
Yeah.
This side we actually have an entrance, an exit door, and here we just have a window.
And then four overhead hatches.
Yeah, 4.
Two
These
very
are large.
large ones, and then we get 2 regular hatches which are opening forward, so you can get some good breeze in when you're on the way if you wanted to.
Are these electric?
Yeah, they're electric. They're openable.
Oh, that's really cool. All right, let's see here. High-low table with a nice seating area here.
And it can extend, so you can have a nice dining table up here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we have 3 HELM chairs here, plus a little layout pad there on the
Little
port side.
Victoria spot.
So I'm just gonna jump in the HELM seat.
Of course you're gonna jump in the helm seat. You're only doing it because of this,
Yeah.
what is it, Captain Kirk?
So-
what is it called?
I like the Garmin remote control here, and then we have the joystick right here. Walking through the helm, C-zone display, engine, ignition, start-stop buttons right there, shift throttle control. We got the windshield wipers right there. 3 22-inch, I want to say, Garmin multifunction displays. All our regular switches we need. And then underneath here, just a compartment with outlets, USB outlets,
So you can
12 volt
put your
outlets.
phone, your iPad, stuff like that here
Exactly.
that you're using.
Cup holders, and it's completely fully air conditioned up here as well. Great visibility looking forward.
Another compartment.
Storage.
I mean, you spend a lot of time here and you're most likely gonna pilot from here, so you wanna make sure you have space to put binoculars.
What about the back?
Oh yeah, what about the back?
So walking out to the stern, we have a nice little back deck here, which you can put some sun loungers here. You can have the chairs here like we have right now. Storage area right there.
Some compartments still wet from this morning.
Got an electric grill and griddle.
Yeah, with a nice
And-
griddle in the middle.
Plenty. That's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah. That's great. Drink fridge, ice maker. Very large sink here.
Yeah.
Wow. So look, pretty cool. So that's a 3rd kitchen sink on this yacht. I mean, that's cool. And a lot of storage here.
Large storage space, yeah.
All right, and
Big deck drain if it rains a lot.
exactly. All right, come on in.
Unique on this catamaran, you have a step out here, Portuguese bridge. We have wing stations on either side. So docking this yacht is definitely very convenient because I can see everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so when we go
Great
here,
visibility,
I mean, it's probably pretty awesome underway.
right?
Yeah, I would definitely like to charter something like this. That would be fun.
I agree. And then uniquely, you have the ability to walk forward onto the foredeck from up here.
Exactly where we were earlier.
Yeah.
But you have a really good rail on one side here, and it's a really comfortable walkway.
Yeah, and then just wanted to point this out quick. So there is another wing station. This is a dead end, of course, so there's no entrance on the port side into the pilot house, but you have another wing station right there for docking, which is fantastic.
Nice. Alrighty, you guys, this completes our full tour of this Aquila 70 luxury catamaran. I hope you enjoyed it. We had to do it quick because we are running to meet all our subscribers for a meetup right now. So we'll see you all there. It is really soon. So we're gonna go and have a drink and hang out with you guys. We're gonna do a lot more meetups. So definitely look out for them on our Instagram page. Check us out there. Also on our Patreon. And we do announce it on the YouTube community page if you have not checked that out yet. If you're interested in Aquila catamarans, I'll put all their contact information in the description underneath the video. Just wanted to mention that I do all the editing on these videos because everybody thinks it's Rico that I'm meeting at the show.
Oh boy. And enjoy the outtakes.
And enjoy the outtakes. Ciao.
Wanna open it and see what's in there? No? Turn it?
No,
Okay,
I can't
never
do
mind.
it. Okay, we're gonna save the swim ladder. There's
Then
a
we
bee
have
there,
the-
careful. Bee, there's a bee.
Oh yeah. Okay, can you open it?
Oh, I see how it is. It's
Thank you,
92
thank you.
degrees out. Turn it on. What? What?
Oh, that's super comfy.
This is cool. Ooh, okay.
This is an access hatch, which you shouldn't open.
Oh, it looked like an opening. It's good. Wow. I can't reach
So then-
that. Drink fridge, freezer.
No, not freezer. It's probably
Oh
an
my
ice
god,
maker.
that's what I meant to say. Sorry. It's not enough. It's not enough there.
It's not enough here.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's open. Oh, ooh, woof. Wow.
This goes deep in
Well,
there.
if you.
All right. I knew it's gonna happen.